You had any disrespectful tenants or ignorant tenants? If so, what happened? Yeah. I had a tenant that was rude to me. They're no longer my tenant. I will evict you if you are rude to me. I will evict a tenant if they're disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. This tenant was paying rent on time, even early. I still evicted her. Do you know what it was, yeah? This girl was an idiot. She lost her key on Christmas Day. She wanted me to drive from Edmonton, North London to Northampton to let her in. I told her no. Obviously, because this person was an idiot, like I kind of saw something like this coming. So basically, like on the 20th of December, I left her in the house on her own, and I've left Northampton and gone to Edmonton. And I knew something was going to happen because she's just a damn fool. This girl was asking me for a lighter. I asked her, what do you need a lighter for? She's like, to light some candles. I said, you are not lighting any candles in this house because this girl is clumsy. I was afraid to leave her in the house on her own. I remember I left Northampton because basically I'm in my most recent purchase. My other house is next door, yeah, where I used to do all the videos a couple years ago and that. My other house is next door. So I was in that house and I was in one of the rooms, yeah. This girl moved in and she's just a damn fool, yeah. Like, she's just clumsy. This girl was flushing dirty sanitary towels down the toilet. I had to go and unblock the toilet. So anyway, I left Northampton on the 20th of December. So last December, yeah? And obviously, you know, I'm at my mum's yard now. And obviously every time my phone would go off, I'd get a text or a call. I would look, like, to see if it was her, innit? So anyway, 21st, didn't hear nothing from her. 22nd, didn't hear nothing. 23rd, 24th, nothing. 25th of December, 10 p.m, Christmas Ross Clark Day. I'm standing up in my living room. It's 10 p.m. My phone goes off. I get a call from her. Yeah, I see the phone ringing. I'm looking over. It's her. I'm like, fuck's sake, what now? Answer the call. Yeah. Are you around? Like, are you local? I'm like, well, what's up? I've lost the key to the house. I was like, listen, I went mad. Yeah. Now, obviously, she was rude to me in defense because I was going mad. Yeah. My stepdad and my little brother and my little sister was upstairs. They must have thought, who the fuck is Jelani talking to? They probably thought I was chatting to Nadia. Because my mum was at work and then I ain't going to talk to my mum like that. They probably thought I was chatting to Nadia. Because they could tell, if they were listening, they could tell this is someone that, you know, I know. And for someone to be calling me at 10 p.m, for me to having this sort of conversation, argument with someone on the phone at 10 p.m. on a Christmas day, they must know this is someone that he knows personally and that, like, you know. The way I was talking, I was going mad. So obviously she's fired back now, innit, yeah? So it's kind of my fault that she was rude to me a little bit because obviously I broke frame and I wasn't being professional with her. But basically, you know, I lost my temper with her, innit? So if you shout at someone, they're going to shout back at you. So yeah, that was my fault. I ain't going to do that again. I've never lost my temper with any of my other tenants before. But yeah, I lost my temper with her. So she fired back. And then, you know, I said to her, boom, that's it. You're leaving this property on the 9th of February and that. Because I already put her on a provision. Yeah, I said to her, listen, let's say about a week before, let's say call it the 13th of December. If I get any more nonsense from you, because this was after I had to go on, you know, unblock the toilet because she's putting dirty sanitary towels down the toilet. If I get any more nonsense from you, you're going on the 9th of February. Obviously, man, got some nonsense of her on the 25th of December. So I said to her, yeah, boom, you're going in that. So I said to her, listen, I'm evicting you on the 9th of February and that, yeah. Make sure you find somewhere else. And from there, she was just giving me attitude and that. So, yeah, I'm not dealing with no tenants that are rude and disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. This girl was paying rent on time. This girl was paying rent early. Even if the girl wanted to pay double rent, I'm not putting up with no tenants giving me attitude. You know when you speak to someone on the phone, and, you know, it's time for you to start ending the call and that. You start to say, all right then, all right, cool, all right, bye. This girl, yeah, would lock off the phone, yeah? Like, just before I'm about to say bye, yeah? Because she can tell I'm about to hang up the phone and that. She won't say bye back. Like, you lot might think that's a minor and that, but yo, you see those little things there? I'm not tolerating that nonsense. I'm not tolerating that nonsense. So, yeah, I evicted her. Even if she wanted to pay double rent, I don't want to deal with you. I'm not providing a service to someone who ain't got that level of respect. I'm not a damn fool. So, yeah, big up Mr. Fergus Wilson. Bad man landlord, yeah? 70-year-old, 80-year-old man. What did he say? There are tenants who agree with me and there are ex-tenants. He said there's two types of tenants in this world. Tenants who agree with me and ex-tenants. When I heard him say that, I was like, brah! Yeah, I done a reaction video to it. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Yeah, I ain't having no tenant be disrespectful to me. Yeah, talk to me properly, or you need to find somewhere else to live. It's as simple as that. I don't give a fuck. And you know, if we have to go down that route and we have to take it to that level, then we're gonna take it to that level. It's as simple as.